Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. As you probably know, Red Dead Redemption 2 was launched in October 2018, so it is by no means a new game, even if its design and graphics are still among the best in the gaming industry. To play it in 4K, you'll actually have to own the best GPUs available on the market right now, but since this game was created by the brilliant group of developers, it is perfectly playable even on older GPUs like 1080, GTX 1080 or even 1070 actually. I was able to play in 2K with more than 60 FPS on 1080 for a while and in HD with all settings maxed out. Story is perfectly playable with less than 60 frames per second, so if you look to play just the story, you'll be able to play it smoothly and have all the beautiful details on your screen. But for proper online experience, you will have either to sacrifice a bit of details or to purchase newer graphics card. By the way, I was motivated by the sale we have right now to create this video. On Steam, you can purchase Red Dead Redemption 2 for a bit less than $20, and if you want Ultimate Edition, you will pay a bit less than $30, and that is actually the lowest price ever seen for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, if you didn't play the story of this game, you must buy it. I would never say things like must, but since it is Red Dead Redemption 2 we're talking about, yes, you must buy it. But the main part of this video is actually about my favorite online game of all time, Red Dead Online, and I will give you my opinion on who should play Red Dead Online and why. So yeah, I've already answered the major question, should you play RDO in 2023? Yes and no, maybe. Basically, my idea is to guide you towards the answer if you still don't know, and I hope I will help you with it. So, let's go! So, if you embark on a journey of Red Dead Online, as soon as you start it, you will be logically allowed to create your character. If you didn't play RDO before, take some time and create your character properly, cause it will cost you to change it in the future. Next up, you are at Sisika Penitentiary, then being in the back of the jail wagon and going through the beautiful world of RDO, and voila, you'll meet Horley. Then comes the set of introduction missions, and after you do these, you will be free to roam the frontier. I will not talk a lot about main online story and choices you can make in this video. I want to show you everything you can do in Red Dead Online. So, we have the main story. What else? It might appear even confusing if you didn't play the story mode before joining Frontier Online, but all the icons are actually pretty logical, so you'll be able to figure out what to buy where and what to do where. This video is not a guide, so I won't bother you with my opinion on what you should and what you should not buy or what to buy later, at least I won't for now. Besides story revolving around Jessica Leclerc, there are quite a few people who will offer you job opportunities, and most prominent one who will actually offer job through his capos is Guido Martelli, Saint Denis mob underboss. He arrived at the frontier in the last RDO DLC known as Blood Money back in summer of 2021. Many will disagree with me, but this was pretty fun DLC to play, and I would even pay for similar one to happen in the future, to be honest, but I guess we won't be that lucky. Besides Martelli and his crew, there are more people willing to offer the job to freelance gunslingers. Trained clerks and all the others are scattered around the frontier, and all of them will offer very interesting jobs for you to do. All these jobs, missions, quests, whatever you like to call them, will be paying with both major in-game currencies, gold and dollars, and I've created guides on how to grind both of these in the best way, and the links will be in the description of this video. But the major thing are actually the roles with their specific line of work, and you can become a bounty hunter, trader, collector, moonshiner and naturalist in the online world of Red Dead Redemption 2. Each role costs gold to start it, and Bounty Hunter actually has 2 licenses, but you will be able to earn enough gold to start each role quite fast, so don't buy gold bars for real money, cause you will enjoy the game less. Trust me on this one, you will regret buying gold bars because you will devour all game content rather too fast and thus will enjoy game less time than you actually would be without buying gold bars. All these roles offer a lot of different things to do, and depending on your preferred way to play this game, you will be purchasing licenses one by one until you're left without anything to purchase anymore. Why do I say without anything to purchase anymore? Well, because long before you buy and max out the last role you wanted to buy, you will probably have all the weapons, maximum number of horses and stable slots, which is 10 by the way, and no one understands why are we limited to only 10 horses when there are so many many different ones available in the game, especially in the online section. You'll probably have dozens of shirts, coats, pants, and all the other clothes as well. However odd might this sound, but it is actually easy to earn money in RDO. Maybe in the very beginning of your journey you might think I don't know what I'm talking about, but only if you play it completely alone like I did, you may be right. If you have a friend, or even better, a group of friends playing Red Dead Online, you will earn much more than you will be able to spend because of level restricted items. Since I've mentioned you will unlock everything available at level 100, higher levels are there to remind you how much time you spent playing the game. And don't worry, when you reach level 100 you will still have quite a few challenges ahead, but not for long though. And here lies the dilemma. Who should play Red Dead Online in 2023? Game is definitely beautiful, an artwork, a true masterpiece, not just in my opinion but according to many critics and reviews as well. But unfortunately, Rockstar decided to abandon it. Yes, there will be no further DLCs for Red Dead Online. This brilliant idea came as a result of a need for more developers for GTA 6. I would understand that if there were no more DLCs for GTA 5 Online, but as you probably know, these are still arriving. And actually, one major update for GTA Online was released just a couple of months ago with a lot of new content, so we can assume there are people who can work on DLCs. So I guess we will not hear the real reason for deserting this game. The story can be extended, online story. 4 out of 5 roles didn't get an expansion. Naturalist role is, in my opinion, even not finished, with a lot of animals still unreleased around the frontier, thus making a new naturalist collections unobtainable. There were rumors about unreleased content in the codes, about possibility to purchase houses or rooms, about fishing coming to the role in a way it exists in the story mode, or at least in some very familiar fashion, like it was done with animals. There were even dreams of Mexico DLC, but no one really confirmed or even gave a proper hint about this sort of map expansion. Now, regardless of all negative things I've just mentioned, I still think there are quite a few people who should enjoy the frontier. But first, let me tell you who won't play it: seasoned players like me. If you're a lone wolf like me, you won't find it entertaining anymore. I've just played each and every mission one too many times to have any challenge while playing it. No matter if it's PvE or PvP, it's just not fun anymore. I've been a part of a great community, formerly I still am, where many still enjoy the game and organize a lot of interesting activities which Rockstar's developers did not create. Fight clubs, horse races, community versus community shootout and other informal activities make this game still interesting. But I feel tired of it right now. I won't say goodbye to Red Dead Redemption 2, of course I won't, because I just can't. But I will not be playing it like I did in the past, that's for certain. I bet you all know the answer. Who will enjoy this game the most in 2023? New players who were not lucky enough to play it before, no matter the reason, will have at least 6 months of pure joy if they play it more than 2 hours a day. If you play it less, you will enjoy it even more time. Along the way, even if you don't have friends who play RDO, add decent people as your online friends and play with friends. This game's communities are not like GTA Online, at least the biggest part of it. People won't shoot at you just for the sake of shooting. Sure, there are cheaters and modders on PC like in every other online game, but they are truly rare here. Same goes for griefers. Since 2020, I think I've been attacked by a griefer 2 or 3 times, and this is basically a statistical error. By adding normal players as friends will maybe lead you towards a community which will help you earn dollars and gold faster, help you with harder missions, or even they will ask you to join community organized activities like fight clubs I've mentioned. These activities can't be created, but organizers will tell you all the rules themselves. Many of these communities are actually keeping some seasoned players still in RDO world, but overall feeling is that Rockstar actually doesn't care about higher level players since they are not the ones who will buy gold bars. That actually may be the reason behind abandoning RDO, since there is more than enough content to lure people who didn't play Red Dead before but are able to play it now. But, dear newbies, you will level up eventually and will be in the same situation I and all the other seasoned players are in right now. Still, my advice is to dive in the fabulous world of Red Dead Redemption 2, since you will have 400 plus hours of gameplay with story mode and online combined until you feel the need for new challenge. I have more than 1200 hours actually, so I guess it speaks enough about what I think of Red Dead. So, if you still didn't play it, don't hesitate. If you get a chance to get your hands on Red Dead Redemption 2, and as I've already mentioned, now is the perfect time to do so. I hope I've managed to help you decide if this game is a proper one for you. Oh yeah, I don't get a cat from Rockstar, don't worry. This is 100% honest review and opinion. And if you decided to join the frontier, check my channel regarding guides and tutorials, because there is everything you'll ever need to know while you play Red Dead, with some more videos to come in the future. And that is all folks. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Cheers!